Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Weekend, yes. All right, so there's a problem going on. I don't really like it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we all know reality TV destroys families. And if there's one thing I've always been consistent about with Kandi is that Kandi was a made woman before Housewives of Atlanta. And there's another thing that I shared with you when she met Todd. I was like, okay, what the opportunist is going on? But now Todd has proven to be a good man for him, or for her. And a stand-up dad in the whole bit. You know, I mean, if you recall me saying, okay, who is this? A producer from the show. You know, but you know what? They're good together. Now here they go. No, stop. Because now Kandi has this YouTube channel thing she does. And she and Todd were talking about life with the new baby. The baby's name is Blaze, okay? So Kandi brought to light an issue that she has with Todd's parenting, and this did not look scripted. This looked like a real couple thumping right before us. By the way, I hate the beard. No, not yours, Marco. Yours is manicured. I don't know whether that's a shadow or whether that's a dark, that thing right, this part right here, okay. This part right here. What is that part right there? Like, is that him? You know how men pull their beards? I don't, or maybe it's rounded off, in which case, okay. But anyway, it's not about that. It's about something that I don't like. Take a look.
He decided he want to go out and go to the club. She ain't even a week old yet.
Wait.
2 nights in a row.
No.
2 nights in a row.
Come on. You already knew I was going out both of those nights.
No.
That was something that was already understood. I was going to the game.
No.
You knew about the game. Well,
no. The first night you said something, I was already
for
like,
the guy to go out?
Not when they're less than a week old.
And I totally agree with Kandi. And I think that this was a real fight. Like, this is something that after those cameras cut off, they're probably sleeping in separate mansions. You know what I mean? Look, Kandi's body language is serious, right there. It's serious. I've seen her in better hair, by the way. But look, and obviously that wasn't a Todd pull. It's just a long beard. I don't want to see them fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, like the others have to fight and drum up all that stuff because the show made them, and that goes to all of them, even the ones I like. You know, we didn't know you before the show. We knew Kandi. And we know Bills. And no Scrubs. And that Pink song. There you go. So Todd asked, when is it okay to go out? And my thought is, why do we even have to be part of this conversation? I mean, we're a nosy bunch, so, you know, thank you all for opening up your private drama with us. But Todd, what are you doing asking when is it okay to go out? She just had a baby. Change a pamper. You know what I'm saying? Play your role, new daddy. You change a pamper, and I don't care whether you get along or not in terms of whether you go out or not. You better play your role with this little boy's life, because that baby's gonna grow up and resent if you don't, you know, like you went to the club. Like, and Kandi also mentioned a little later on in the broadcast, she was saying, you know, he brought up, well, you're leaving town. She said, yeah, for work. Like, who pays these bills? I'm leaving for work and you're going out to the club while you're supposed to be home changing Pampers. You made the baby. That's your mess. Oh, okay. Okay, enough. Eat enough. Come on. Meanwhile, over in Jersey, yeah, our friend Black Dolores, right? Black Dolores didn't hold back when Jackie, now Jackie's the one married to the surgeon. She gets stuff done on a regular basis.
No, that's Jennifer you're thinking
Jennifer,
of.
okay.
Yeah, Jackie's the blogger, the mommy blogger.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Jennifer. Okay, so Jackie didn't hold back when, right, Dolores didn't hold back when she was questioned about her friendship with Jackie. And quite frankly, I was the only one, oh yeah, no, bureau chief said, she agreed with me.
Right.
Like, look, you asked me, so now I'm gonna let it rip.
Yep.
Well, take a look.
So I think you only like people who are old school Italian.
Jackie, what it just comes down to is you're just not from me. That's all. And I heard today you've been very upset.
I was very upset.
For what?
The truth is, yesterday when Jennifer said she's not your friend, that caught me off guard because I did consider us friends. Then to hear that somebody doesn't like me because I was raised differently felt like a judgment.
Listen, it's just we're cut from a different cloth. And Jackie is not like me in a way that I would really want to be much closer to you.
Well, here's my thing. Dolores probably wouldn't have said anything, but this was all brought up at the table. And I don't know about you, I'm a little too old to be lying. No. If you want to know a real opinion, then you're gonna get a real answer. And only me and bureau chief said that. Norman thought it was rude. Everybody in the meeting was like, man, she should have shut her mouth. Why did Dolores talk like that? Because Dolores has had it up to here. Dolores has got a husband and a boyfriend,
A husband and
a boyfriend all living in the same house, a hot son. She's Black Dolores, you know, she's a little Nigerian. She shared that with us when she came on the show. I knew I was calling it right, Black Dolores, right? So, yeah, I think, like, okay, clap if you think Dolores should not have been so honest. Sir, it's not the time to get, okay, you went like this. No. Emotions here at Wendy when you're a co-host are not a group effort, all right? So you don't think that Dolores should have been so honest?
Sometimes you gotta just, you know.
Sometimes you need to hold it to yourself. See, you look like a particular age. Haven't you had it up to here with lying and... Yeah, no, you feel outnumbered. Your wife is gonna jump you. So you just leave it alone. All right. Welcome to the show. You know who R. Kelly is, don't you? Okay, well, hold on. Because now here we go. Remember R. Kelly's, one of his girlfriends, her name was Jocelyn Savage, and she posted us about stuff with him, and the Bureau paid $25 to get the most. I think it started at $3, then $5, then $25. Well, or 3, 9, and then 20. We got the deluxe package so we can bring you all the tea. And so, you know, well, it turns out she's saying that she was hacked. It wasn't even her. Jocelyn sent a video to TMZ, and TMZ's our friends, so we got it from them. Yesterday, she was saying to TMZ that an imposter hacked her account. Well, take a look.
Please do not believe what you see and hear on social media. That is not my Instagram. It has been said that I have left him and he has abused me and all kinds of nonsense. I have said before, none of it is true. I promise you, he is not the person you guys think he is. He is the best thing that has ever happened to me and Azriel. I talk to him every day and I see him every 2 weeks. So it's just really, really, really sad that somebody would pretend to be me, and put it out in the world and say that I'm a victim, that I am brainwashed, okay? I'm a sex slave. Lord have mercy, it doesn't get worse than that.
I don't even know where to go with this. First of all, I don't believe a word she says. And the worser part is, here's what I believe. What I believe, allegedly, a worser, allegedly. I believe that when she posted, and then, you know, when we bought that package, and then we talked about it here, because you know his team watches it. They're watching us right now as we talk. How you doing? Here's what I think. Because his team jumped in her mess and said, what'd they say, Norman?
The lawyer, R. Kelly's lawyer was like...
After we talked about it on Hot Topics here.
Yeah, his lawyer said she's just trying to profit now that R. Kelly's money has run out.
Okay. In the meantime, what they did to her, I believe, is offered her a little something to come back into the fold. You see what I'm saying? That's what I believe. And practice your diction and you know what? Girl. Oh, by the way, Hot Topics, we got the $25 back, didn't we?
Fully reimbursed.
Yes. And listen here, girl, because your man's going away to jail. And once he goes away to jail, what are you going to do? Because you're gonna, this is my opinion. I think she's gonna try to go to WE or BET or something and have a special or a series. And by then, nobody cares. Nobody cares, you know? Call your mother and father and try to mend that relationship. After all, they were the ones who introduced you to R. Kelly when they knew that R. Kelly married underage Aaliyah. So they knew what they were doing. So there's no good coming to this whole, I'm done. Done. And every time I say I'm done, there's more to the story. So I apologize for being repetitive. This Jennifer Aniston, right? Poor Jen. Yeah, I know. Oh, Jen. The pretty blue eyes and that strong chin. You only catch her smile with her teeth every once in a while. You know, she's hiding something with a no-tooth smile. Like when people always smile at you like that, they don't mean the smile, they're just forcing something. When they smile with all 500 teeth, sorry, just say it. Yeah, look, you look on the internet and count how many times you see her show her teeth in a smile. Right, lady in the gray turtleneck in the middle? You've observed that by her? Yes, you're showing all of your teeth. Apparently, you're very happy at this point. Right now. Yeah, thank you. I mean, we don't always show our teeth all the time, but when you know somebody consistently doesn't show their teeth, there's something going on. Well, what's going on with her is that she was named one of the 4 celebrities as People of the Year who've made an impact. Now, when DJ Boof was, okay, he's not even there. Boof. Remember when you were over last night or the night before? And we saw these, no, not like that. Boof has like a fat girl fetish. He likes to see me eat, you know what I mean? He sits there, Boof, am I lying, Boof?
No, I'm not lying.
What was I doing? I had the wings and the sauce and I'm dipping and the stuff is on my mouth and all you had was a Jolly Rancher looking at me eat my food. He's weird. Anyway, so look, Boof, you and I both agreed out of all 4 of these covers, who'd we say was the most appealing?
Jennifer.
Yep. I don't even go that way, but you know what? There's something about that put on a moisturizer and let the wind blow type thing. Like the other women are not bad looking, although this Jennifer Lopez, I'm surprised that Jen Aniston beat her out in my mind because who'd you rather do? We both agreed. Lopez. Who looks the most beautiful? I'm talking about, because Lopez is hot. I'm not even that girl, but you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Suzanne, you don't have to agree. But Boof and I were sitting there and I got the wings and he's holding the cats with the Jolly Ranchers and we're watching the TV. And I said, Boof, Jen Aniston wins hands down. What do you say? Don't lie.
I'm smiling with my mouth closed.
But give an opinion. Yeah, there she is.
No, I have to tell you, I think Jennifer, I studied all 4 of them, and Aniston looks beautiful.
The best out of all 4.
And because Jennifer Lopez, usually you see her with less clothes on, and she's hot, but she's all covered up there.
Right.
So yes, Jennifer Aniston wins.
It's just something about the easy breezy. You know what I mean? Just, I think she's beautiful. I don't think she's hot though. Like who'd you rather?
Yeah, Lopez.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
Yes, hands down.
Hands down. Anyway, so Jen told People magazine, now here's where the smile is hiding something. Here we go. Bring out your violin. She says that when she first got started, members of her family told her she wouldn't make it as an actress. And, you know, her father was Victor Kiriakis, right, from The Young and the Restless.
From Days of Our Lives.
Days of Our Lives.
Yeah.
All right, from Days of Our Lives. So he was an actor, and her mom was some sort of model. I don't recognize modelation in that situation, but her mom was a model, and her mom used to tell her stuff like, straighten your back, put on some makeup, her mom, Nancy. They've always had a rocky relationship. Maybe that's why she doesn't show teeth, do you know what I mean? Even though she's old enough now to get over with it. Like, my parents didn't encourage my mess, but now, we're thick, no, well, please. But now, they're my biggest fans and we're thick as thieves. I show teeth when I'm with them, like, hi. I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? Part of the great thing about rising is when people tell you you can't do it, then you go back and you're like, Now come on, let's mend this, because life is too short. I don't know what she's hiding. All I'm saying, it's a beautiful cover, and you can read it and find out more about what's behind the no tooth smile. That's all. Well, I forgot my next story. Yes, please wake up over there at the teleprompter. No, I have to get reminded where am I going next. Otherwise, I'll just sit here and drink tea. Cut off hot topics. I'll pull out my own couch and Sandra Bernhard will sit down. I know how to do the show. All right, stay with me, prompter, Bob. All right, so look, there's this new biopic coming soon to BET, and I can't wait for it. It's called Uptown. Now listen to me. This is the best invention ever. It's the making of Uptown Records. If you're not familiar with Uptown Records, you're definitely familiar with the artist. Like, first of all, that's where Puffy interned and then rose to the occasion. Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, Heavy D and the Boys. Look, it's a 3-part Who?
Teddy Riley.
Teddy Riley. All of them. They all got birth from Uptown Records right here in New York. And once upon a time, there was a girl named Wendy, and she was hot on the radio. And all I'm saying is, look. Look. Look, listen. And I would like to be, there's a 3-part miniseries. Look at here now. Look at here now. If you're gonna tell the story the way it's told, then you need my big mouth as the DJ talking on the radio, right? Because look, I'll give you an example. Boom, all right? So you're driving around town, and I'm telling my tales. New York, you know what I'm going with this. All right, I'm telling my tales. All right, there's this new artist, Mary J. Blige. What's the 411, hun? Yeah, I'm gonna play this in a moment. In the meantime, last night, she was getting lumped up by Casey from Jodeci right there in the club. I was right there to see it. And she wears sunglasses. I don't know what she's hiding. Maybe a meat lump behind them too. Cause Casey was not physically nice to her, but Mary was brand new and took it. And now she's saying, what's the 411, hun? Okay, right now on 98.7 Kiss FM. You know what I mean? All right, New York, I'm about to get off the radio. I'm gonna change into my cheering costume. I gotta go up to BMCC. There's a celebrity basketball game put on by Puff. New York, clap if you remember what I'm talking about. Okay. I was supposed to be a cheerleader at this basketball game. I was giving away tickets on my show. Puff came on, we promoted and the whole bit. So my shift is about to end. People are driving up there, they're listening to me say, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be lit. Oh, they didn't say lit back then. It's gonna be on fire. Look. I get up there with my intern Skeletor, right? All we see are cop cars and ambulances. I was like, okay. Nope. Next morning, I open up the Daily News, and what do I see? A stampede, doors were locked, people died, the whole bit. At this basketball game, it was so on fire, and they did not reject people. They shoved them in, shoving them in, and shoving them in, and shoving them in, and shoving them, and all the Uptown artists were performing. Look, I know stuff. All right, I don't want to be a part of it. How about that? But I will be watching. Uptown will premiere on BET in 2020. The doors were locked, people trying to get out. People were inside like oh, God. Ow, now my leg is asleep. Damn it, man. Oh, it's better than being stampeded, though. Ow. Look, I want to shout out to our friend Common. Are you really dating Tiffany Haddish? Like, she hasn't said anything to me about that, but that's not what we're talking about. Common's a good guy. I like him. I find him very inspirational and good for our people. Anyway, Common is teamed up with our friends at Burlington Stores for their 13th annual coat drive. This is a really great thing. No, I'm gonna tell you how you can get in on this. He donated coats to the Burlington store in his hometown of the Chicago. When you donate a coat or any coats that you have, I mean, it's that time of year, you know, we're cleaning out our closets and stuff, and listen, donate them to any Burlington store near you. And you're gonna help someone in your community stay warm. And you'll also get 10% off your entire purchase at Burlington. If you like to shop on a budget like me, go to Burlington for the perfect holiday gifts for everyone. And on that note, remember, big savings for the holiday at Burlington for the prices that you love. And we've got more great show for you, everybody. Sandra Bernhard is here. So grab a snack and come on back.